What is happening, Magnusites? This is just me talking, ranting, getting my feelings out. But a lot of you are aspiring YouTubers and actors and entertainers and stuff like this, and you want the type of life that I lead as well as what other YouTubers and entertainers do. And I gotta tell you something. I miss having a regular job. I miss having a regular life. I really do. I was just talking to another YouTuber, and he told me a couple times a year, he puts in an application for a regular job, works it until he gets tired of being told what to do, and then sits down and realizes just how much of a bomb-ass career we actually have. But we miss that. You know, when you're self-employed, you have to be self-motivated. You don't have anyone else's schedule to work on but your own. And it can be pretty chaotic and boring and sedentary, especially speaking about being a YouTuber. I could imagine being a big-time actor that makes, a movie. That movie comes out once every 2 years or something. You coast on your $50 million check, or even a $10 million, or even a $2 million. Hey, even a $500,000 check. You can make that movie, and then you relax. But the thing is, when you come up as a person who has had a regular life first, you're used to the 9 to 5. You're used to that group of friends that you make at the job, that you go to happy hour with, that you hang out with on the weekends. And the crazy thing is, people even that I grew up with that still have normal jobs, of course, I'm not as close to them as I used to be because we don't have the same type of lives. And some of them I even worked with. So it's like, They got other friends that are closer to them now than I am. I'm still one of their best friends or one of their close friends. And some people I've totally lost contact with because we don't work together no more. And one thing that I realized though, because this is definitely on the books. I think I really am going to have to move to LA. Because I got to tell you this. And thank God for friends like Greg Alba. When I came out there, my first time ever visiting, the amount of people he introduced me to, I was working every day. As a matter of fact, it was overwhelming for me to meet so many people in such a short amount of time. But I was filming almost every day, making new connections, making new friends out there in this working town of LA. And the last time I was there, I was working every day too. I was working on a movie, and I love that thrill of working with like-minded people. Out here, where I live in Jersey, it ain't like that, and I don't have a close knit group of friends in the entertainment field. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I gotta either pick up and move, or I gotta get me a second place out there in LA. I really do. Or somewhere where I can work every day. That rhyme, don't hate to play at the game. Bars! You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know several people out there. We got Greg Alba and John, okay? We got Michael Mateo Rossi out there, director extraordinaire. That rhyme, don't hate to play at the game. Bars. I know Zack Snyder. He already talked to me about getting a burger and a beer. You know what I'm saying? I know we like to work out, so me and him going to have to hit the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know these people that are all in the business, and they're somewhere else. So, what I'm thinking of doing, because I'll be damned if Scarlett coming with me, I'm going to get a second place out there. You know what I'm saying? Get me a little apartment, little budget-ass apartment I can live out of with some IKEA budget furniture set. You know what I'm saying? But just, hey, yo, T, you want to Hey, hell yeah, who we filming with today? You know what I'm saying? Like, I met so many people out there, and sorry I didn't mention your names, but y'all get the idea. I think that's what I got to do. So the idea is you just get so bored being a YouTuber, and a lot of YouTubers suffer from depression because if they don't have somebody they're working with, like Greg works with John every day. You know what I'm saying? So at least he's got somebody to work off of. You know what I'm saying? To play off of. I live with who I work with on videos sometimes. A little bit different story. Just letting y'all know. Double-edged samurai steel sword.
Wow.
All right? Cut you in half type of double-edged sword. So,
wow.
You know, it's, I mean, it can be good and at the same time. But if I'm out there, man, I can go out. And part of me is a introvert. So when I like to be alone, I can decompress. You know, when you live with who you work with, you can't really ever be alone. You know what I'm saying? You gotta leave the house if you want a little bit of solitude. But yeah, I just had to rant. It's still a lovely, lovely life to have that freedom. But every different situation still kind of has its drawbacks. And I wouldn't trade this for going back to a regular life and job, but I still would like to visit from time to time. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, I thought, I'm like, you know what? I used to work for Pepsi back in the day. I was like, I used to have a lot of fun working for Pepsi, and it kept me in great shape because I was always building displays and stocking shit. And once you get your routine, it's a breeze-ass job. And it just keeps you in shape. And I met a lot of people in the different stores that I worked with, made friends, and I got to drive around the different stores and just see the sunlight and just be out and not cooped up in an office. I was like, let me work for Pepsi again, just so I can just do something. Maybe bust out a few videos when I get back or something. Just had to talk about it, y'all. Post comments down below. Let me know what you all think. If you enjoyed my rant on wanting a regular job and life again from time to time, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Some people gonna say, why don't you quit right now? I already explained to you how I felt. Sometimes I want it. I might just, I ain't quitting YouTube. I mean, it pays the bills, so yeah, I still got to do it. But y'all might just see me. YouTuber I was talking to, he was like, we should get jobs at McDonald's and we should film that shit, right? So anyway, me and him are going to collaborate when we get a chance. Y'all know who he is too. We're going to collaborate when we get a chance. But anyway, I will see y'all later. 10 million subscribers. Woo!